Hello there, Mike the MC, bringing you the self-care video. Today I'm going to share with you number 184 of the Catechism with respect to faith being that foretaste of the good things to come. Thinking about the good things to come in heaven. And you wonder, okay, so from a Catholic perspective, okay, yeah, let's go for heaven. Yeah, let's aim for that. Let's aim for the winning place, location. Let's get to the winning side. But then think of this. If we know it exists, what are we supposed to do with people who don't believe in heaven or are outside of the Catholic perspective, right? And you yourself may be from a different perspective and you wonder, okay, I know that heaven exists. Should I help other people be aware of this? Well, I would argue we should promote it in our life that, yeah, there is redemption in this world, that we can overcome our negative habits, and that we don't have to fall into a terrible mindset that we have to be evil, that we can change and become better. But I'll argue with you further that the idea of faith a little further not only is kind of related to the last one, not just your fuel for your beauty, your healthy habits, etc., but that faith, when you respect that gift, that you can embrace it each day, you know that you are being nourished into someone greater for what you know, you believe you truly are grateful for, knowing that, hey, without that faith, if I'm not grateful for it, I would not be who I am today. You come to appreciate it, you find humility. So before I go further, let me share with you 184, and let's get going. So 184. Faith is a foretaste of the knowledge that will make us blessed in the life to come, by St. Thomas Aquinas. Beautiful. And so the life that is to come, going back to now what I was about to mention, humility. Humility to know that, okay, we have injuries in life. We have death in life. We have all these negative things that can take us down each day. A black hole, a tsunami, earthquake, all the bad, horrible things that could happen, a war, a famine, epidemic, all those things. The thing is, when we recognize, okay, and all that bad, all that harshness, there is good things that happen in this world, good situations where people can stand up for what is right. But then you consider, okay, faith is helping us have that foretaste of the heaven that is to come, the good things. And so to kind of have that little bit of a nugget, that idea that, okay, that there is something beyond this world, that's a bit of hope that I would hope inspires you to believe that there is a good thing. Now the thing is, are we after breadcrumbs, or do we want the mother lode? Do we want that immortality? Do we want that beautiful, blessed awesomeness to where, hey, disease does not affect me or you anymore. Death no longer hits you or I because we are now free of it. We are free from the horrible things of this world. Wouldn't you want to be in that state of awesomeness? I would, where we're glowing, yellow eyes, whatever image you think of, where you're just magnified, right? Magnified, and you're like, wow, okay, I'd like to be in that state of peace. I like to be in that state of peace with my Lord, etc., whatever faith you have, believe in, right? So when you think of a heaven, when you think of a final redemption, wouldn't you want to be in that state of glory to where you no longer feel disease or pestilence and all that? I would. Wouldn't you want to be there too? I would hope you would too. And so the thing is, now going back to the faith, that idea of humility, to recognize I made so many blunders. You made many blunders. Other people make many blunders each day. Why do we deserve forgiveness? Why do we deserve something good in our life if we've done all these horrible things, right? And so the redemption is to recognize, all right, I got to forgive myself to move forward and accept that, okay, maybe I can do good for other people. Maybe I did play a part in somebody's life that I didn't recognize, that really was the difference for some other people that they saw. They're like, wow, that was beautiful. Thank you for being in our lives. Thank you. You got our support and our grace. And you always think, oh, wow, what a wonderful experience. What a wonderful time to be in this family's life to help other people. And you think, wow, thank you, Lord. I know what I'm doing. I'm going to follow your will and try to help other people in my life as best as I can. And when you recognize that you and I have a gift to share, this gift of the faith, that through each of us, we can share a bit of heaven, and we don't recognize it, but when you realize that as instruments of peace, God can do many miraculous things through you and I, to save lives, to help other people, to change the world for a better place. And when we recognize in other people that they are changing the world as best as they can through their abilities, wow, we're seeing that foretaste of heaven before us. And you see the miracles. You hear about them in books. You see the mysteries that have happened throughout the world that we cannot explain. That's supernatural. It's real. It's beyond us in the natural, but yet when we see it in our natural world, the supernatural miracles, gives you a little hope, and you wonder, wow, what's heaven going to be like? No injuries, nothing bad in our lives anymore. Wow, what a miraculous place. This is kind of breaking the laws of physics, right? Or is it? And you wonder, okay, will we need oxygen anymore? Will we need food? Will we need any of the basic necessities? But I would argue no, that the faith will be the nourishment that keeps us always satisfied, because we recognize, oh wow, we are okay. We are okay in heaven with our brothers and sisters in this moment, and that we can be nourished and satisfied with what's been given to us. We don't feel that pain anymore. We are happy. We're with each other and the family together in peace and prayer. It's just a wonderful thing when you think about what a joy it is to be with others. And I'm very grateful to share these videos with you as part of my way of sharing with you that heaven does exist. And so that's a miracle. And so always think of ways that you can help other people, maybe small, but they reveal little nuggets of heaven beyond you and my mind's capacity. And when we recognize that, hey, wow, we're doing some good, be grateful, find that humility to not give up, to move forward, and to recognize that beauty is in everyone, and that we too can witness it and share it and express it with other people. All right, everyone. Hope this one finds you well with 184 of the Catechism today. Don't give up on yourself, your life. Even if we've made so many blunders, with humility, let us seek forgiveness and forgive ourselves and say, okay, what can I do now with my abilities to help other people find that taste of heaven today, and inspire them to find that better place in their lives and to live it each day. Just things to consider. All right, everyone. Hope this video finds you well today. Don't give up. I'm going to help clients. Hope you're able to help other people too. And let's go and make a difference. Make this world a better place. All right, everyone. Take care. Have a good one.